Welcome back, everyone. Gimme another exciting episode with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we took on our fourth, or was it the fifth? Well, technically, I'm pretty sure it was the fifth of the gym leader that we took out, and his name was Larry. And it turns out that his familiar look, because of those black eyebrows, kind of remind me a little bit like from Angry Birds. This red bird from for the Angry Bird games. I mean, y'all know the rest. I mean, he does look familiar like this red bird from Angry Birds. But we're not going to talk about Angry Bird right now. So here we are now in Medali. So we just took on the gym test just to go and complete the cooking, just to search to see what people had the clue to know the recipe, and we had to go and take it to the guy where we go ahead and memorize the recipe and then go challenge the gym leader Larry. But turns out that we got more other places to go around here. So we go ahead and zoom out a little. So we go zoom in this map. So it turns out that we did complete all 12 of each and every one of these people. So we just took out as many Titans around here. So all the Titans have got eliminated. So we took out all the Titans. So we cleared out some of these bosses. A little bit of bosses and face one of these gym leaders, and I think there are only like how many there are? So 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's only like 5 more of these people that we had to go showdown on. Well, I'm guessing that the last boss had to be somewhere. Actually, no, I'm not sure, but you know what? I really think we should go ahead and take on the next boss, which is coming down somewhere down over here, hopefully. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this next boss we need to go after. So yeah, so I'm guessing no, it's not at the Poké Path. So where is it at now? It can't be over there because there's like way too much to do around here in Peldy. Yeah, well, there's a lot that we got to get doing, but just to step along to the progress. So let me try to see if I can find this boss, this fighting boss. So whoever the name it is, I'll see to it when I find it. So give me a second. Oh wait, never mind. Well, I'm not gonna give you a second. So it's right over there. So this is the next team Starfall Grunt we're going after, and which takes place somewhere at the Fighting Crew base. Alright, well I kinda did already read the summary to you guys, so you know what? I'll go in and read it over again. So it says, an extremely dangerous opponent even among the team star bosses. She entered the academy on a sports scholarship. Her towering height that helps her unleash her powerful wrestling moves. Interesting, alright. Well, it turns out that we got one of this boss that we gotta seek out and doing. So without further ado, let's find somewhere which we can warp to. Whatever we can warp to, gotta be somewhere over here, back at the East Province Area 3. But you know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, so I think we weren't supposed to go and fly when we're in the gym inside. But it turns out that we had to go back to the outside world of Medali and go and take the flying taxi there, where we go ahead and work to the Pokemon Center. So we should go and find a Pokemon Center somewhere and go ahead and stock up some more items at the Pokemart. I mean, that's something that we need to go manage, because we had to figure out if there are like more of this salesman available, because if they ever sell any more of these Ultra Balls, I mean, now it's a good time that we see if there are gonna be any Ultra Balls available. So come on, please let it be Ultra Ball, please. Thank you. Let's go, game. Let's freaking go. It took you so long to give me Ultra Ball. So please, yes, give me as many as you can. We're gonna need a lot more where that came from. We're gonna need all the Ultra Ball we can carry. All right, please take all of my money. Thank you. Gee, we need all of his Ultra Ball. I mean, we only have like 38 Great Balls, so we're good. And yeah, I think we're all set here. So now all we gotta wait is the math potion and the full restored become available at the Pokemon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and say good thanks. And let's get a move on. Well, actually, there are several of these Pokeballs that we cannot be missing around here. So up on that roof, that over there is a Pokeball. So we have to go and collect one of its items, and we go and jump super high. Yeah, because we have the ability to go and jump super high to reach on further roof to whatever place that we get to. So there are no sign of items hidden nearby. So wait a minute. Now there is an item above it, but we can't. So we don't have the skill to climb up to the building. I mean, let's go see, okay? Now, moving on, because I really think we should start off somewhere further high up to these hills, which we can go ahead and reach further places whenever we get to whatever we fly off to. So you know what? We're going to jump super high, and turns out we don't have enough height. So you know what? We're going to start off somewhere where that Pokemon Center is. So I do realize, because there's going to be a lot of these items that we gotta keep searching to find. Alright, come on. Can we get any higher than that? Okay, it turns out that we don't have enough height. Okay, so how about we jump where the umbrella is? So can we not slip this time? Okay, well, there had to be like a good explanation to find something high, find somewhere which can get to on the higher surfaces. I mean, there had to be a good reason to it. So I'm guessing we should start off somewhere up this building. Yeah, I mean that would have to do, cause it seemed like Koraidon don't have enough height to reach. So what went wrong with that? Actually, hold on. I think I got something. So how about if we jump super high? Come on, Koraidon, get over there. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna start off from over here. That's where we start off from, and we're gonna try this trick again. Well, I'm not sure if Koraidon have enough aim to reach further high obstacles. But it seems like I can't climb up the building, but I can only climb on the rocks. Okay, no, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we spotted witness, because there's gonna be another Pokemon trainer to battle, so I gotta be nearby. Well, technically you are nearby me. They say there's a tunnel around here that leads into the great crater of Petilil. My thoughts exactly. Okay, so we're battling with Isaac, the scientist. Well, for your information, you're not like no Bill Nye, the science guy, like from that what's that show? Yeah, well, that show used to call Bill Nye the science guy. That used to be one of my favorite childhood shows growing up. But yeah, I mean, well, at least he pretended to be like some science guy. He go ahead and study a whole lot about Pokemon and everything. So there we go, experience up a little bit of points. Look like my search is getting cut short. Well, I guess this is your lucky day, so you're surrendering your money to me, and you're still a round of applause to me. I also heard that there's some research facility near the entrance of the great crater of Petilil. They say it's falling into disuse, but oh, I wanted to find it so bad. I just wanted to see what's there. Okay, I can hear what you mean. Now, turns out that I can't move to this gate. Well, actually, yeah, so we can go and collect this. So this is one of his gimme gold coin that we can collect. But I can't capture this Pokemon, but I can just go and collect one. Well, that had me confused a little bit, because I thought you were supposed to go and battle this tiny looking Pokemon, but now it felt like you had to go and collect it. Okay, so now we're above the roof now, so we just use Koraidon's gliding ability to go and reach above the roof. So that way we can search party around, but collecting those items above it. So we'll get one of this extreme special attack, and the one from above it. So we go pick this up. So this one is we got here is another of this rare candy. Alright, and of course, speaking of all, because there is a T-Man on top of the roof. So let's go find that. Okay, so there's a yellow T, and we should go pick that up. So we got here at the bottom pass. Alright then. So it turns out that there are no sign of items activity nearby. So it turns out that Medali is such a small town. Yeah, because it looks extra small. But you know what? I think we see enough of this place. So let's go to the map. And let's go to the world someplace. Wherever we go. Now, I'm trying to be realistic and all, because I'm still trying to find the one with all of this desert everywhere. So it had to be the one over here. So yeah, so let's go ahead and work someplace, somewhere. Actually, we can start somewhere back at the watchtower or somewhere. Yeah, but it's much quicker that way, where we go and work to somewhere at the East Province at Area 3, next to the watchtower. Yeah, so it's the watchtower where we go ahead and look at the whole view, and it looked like a perfect angle to go in and take a selfie when you're at the watchtower. I mean, that looks to be surprisingly well good. Okay, wait a minute. Now, this person want a Pokemon battle? I can see. So it want to battle with me. So are you a fan of sad songs or not so much? My personal opinion is that very okay, I guess. Alright, so we are challenged by Lydia the Magician. Okay then, so what kind of Pokemon you're gonna send to battle? A Kricketune? Okay, so it's a Lucario versus a Kricketune. So we do realize that the Bone Rush and Low Kick, or except for Aura Spear, so those are not very effective. But you know what? We can go and affect it with Bone Rush. Well, I don't care. It's not very effective, but the game can't tell me what to do, because I can just go and use whatever moves Lucario wants to go learn to use. So it goes use Sin, and I just fell asleep. Okay, but you know what? That's okay. So we got something to clear away the sleepiness from having Lucario drown to sleep. So we could just get the awakened to Lucario, and you do realize that you're not gonna get enough AP, because it doesn't take super effect to go and drain all of my AP down. I mean, Kricketune gets a tiny HP, so it gets a teeny bit HP. Okay, well that's a little by little Kricketune can get. It's sad lost in the sad world. Tra-la-la-la-la. Okay, well she have an amazing singing talent there. Okay, so just a theory of mine, but I think that cherry people tend to be more fonder of the sad songs. Okay, well you made an excellent. Well, actually, I mean, you made an excellent point. That's what I wanted to be saying. I mean, my thoughts exactly. I mean, it's sad to hear whatever song that she go and singing on her own head. Basically, because that's not part of the song that we ever listened to sad Pokemon music. I mean, whatever song she about to play, I mean, you can't tell what it is. Well, not to get my heads up or anything. So let's go ahead and go and use the destination to whatever we pinpoint. So I sincerely hope that we should go ahead and find somewhere to land our destination somewhere. So let's go ahead and rotate this around. So yeah, so I really think we should go and set that destination right there. Yeah, so that we can see where we're going. Yeah, but it turns out that there is a lot of these back opening areas to go around here. So it turns out that we're seeking out to the battle brand new Pokemon trainers around here. So you know what? I need to go and jump to get that Pokeball. So we get here to one of us to revive. He loved me not. Okay, well I'm pretty sure she's loving her Pokemon. If I beat you, I'm gonna tell my crush how I feel. Okay, well, we will see about that. So, we're challenged by Judith, the Pokemon trainer. And, okay, well, that Pokemon looks new. Now, that's a dolphin Pokemon, and its name is Petilil. Alright, well, we got Aura Spear, so let's let it rip. Of course, that was going to be super effective. Okay, so we did defeat the Petilil. And these Pokemon will gain a little of a spin point. I lost, oh thank goodness. Yes, so you lost, you can give me, so you can surrender all your money. At this rate, I'll always be holding back on making any decisive moves. Okay, well don't see why that's disappointing or anything. But it turns out that whatever we saw was below here, so it turns out there's nothing new from underneath but just old type Pokemon. So let's keep pushing. So we pick up one Stardust. Yeah, because there's a lot of these opening desirable worlds to go around here in the whole desert, a little by little. So I'm picking up what's sparkling. Now that is one of the super potions we pick up here. All right. Now let's just keep on carrying onward up these mountains as we go ahead and push upward. So that's one of the thunderstorm that we are collecting here. So I sincerely hope we find out if Palmy was going to evolve. So I want to go to bag. Now let's just check in with other items to see if we have that item. Okay, well it turns out that Palmy can't go use the thunderstorm. I mean, none of these Pokemon can use it. But oh, you know what? The Sunstorm. So the Sunstorm. Wait, the Sunstone. I'm sorry. Can be used by Petilil. I mean, that's quite interesting. Okay. So it says a peculiar stone that can make a certain species of Pokemon involved is a burn as red as the evening sun. Okay, well you know what? We only got but 2 for each, but you know what? Yeah, let's go try it out. Yeah, because we've been dying to wait for Petilil to evolve because we want to see what Petilil is going to evolve. I mean, I don't want to just keep on waiting for so long to see Petilil evolve into a Lilligant because we really need a Lilligant in our full party. Okay, so this one is a flowering Pokemon, and it says here that the fragrance of the garland on its head has a lasting effect, but taking care of it is very difficult. Well, yeah, so that just go added to our Pokédex, of course. So it wants to go learn Petal Dance. Okay, well, we kind of understand what Petal Dance can go do. I mean, I've been using Petal Dance all the time, so I want to see what it is. So let's read what Petal Dance says on the summary. The user attacks the target by scattering petals for 2 to their 3 turns. But the user then becomes confused. Oh, okay, well, we can see. Anyway, let's go get rid of Bullet Seed. Yeah, we won't be using Bullet Seed anytime soon. Yeah, it turns out that we use enough of Bullet Seed because it only can use about only 30 PP. And there we go. So we used the Sunstone to have Petilil evolve into Lilligant. And now we are ready to go and settle out on our next quest to take on the boss. Team Starfall. So what we saw is these giant rocks walls of this mechanic here, because it's been building like a whole lot of, but well, it was kind of like a build for many generations, because a lot of these people and developers did such an amazing job of building one of all of these mountain mechanics, because it looks so dynamical to see a bunch of these steep rock hills and all of that, because just the way how these mountains are supposed to look in this whole game, because I was happy to see how magnificent this whole graphics are looking here, because it looks kind of smoother and well dynamic, because just to make it to be the graphic look so gorgeous. But it looks quite magnificent, and I just kind of love it how Game Freak does it, because they did a pretty good job with that. Okay, now that's a new item we pick up here. It's the one that's called a Mass Revive. So that go and restore full HP. That we already knew. So we pick up here this new TM called Slud Bomb, and doesn't mean I want to go and catch another Lilligant. Okay, so we can just run out of here. Oh wait, why can we not run? Come on, game. Come on. You know what? Fine. If they wanted to fight so badly, let's fight. So let's get that aura sphere going. Okay, well this Lilligant looks pretty tough though. Okay, so this one's on level 50. So let's try it again. So go using Sucker Punch. Okay, and we keep on spamming aura sphere all day. Okay, so we are getting a little bit more stronger. So, no, come on, Arcanine. Get you the right to stop disturbing us. Okay, you know what? Let's try a Bone Rush. So please don't go first. Of course, we was almost forgot one thing. We were supposed to go and heal before we battle. No wonder this Arcanine is so powerful. It won't leave us alone. Alright, well, you know what? No, the Mass Revive will be put on for later. I mean, in the case we get a second Mass Revive, then we'll go and save up only one for each. So, let's go back to the healing items. And, I mean, sure, why not? Well, let's just go get Lucario's Lemonade. And we can move out of here. So wait a minute. Now these Pokemon I do quite remember actually, but come on, Arcanine. Man, these Pokemon are so annoying. They can't leave you alone for nothing, because you know what? Hold on, let's just charge at this Pokemon. I don't want to fight another Arcanine. I want to fight this new Pokemon, and this Pokemon's name Halusha. Okay, now I remember catching one of these Halusha before. So let's go capture it with Ultra Ball. So since we got 32 in stock, so we can take this opportunity to go and use this advantage to go and capture Pokemon which they're a level higher. But dang. Yeah, well we can tell because these Halushas are super strong Pokemon. Because they're not messing around, because they wanted to fight you so badly, because they felt that like you think you're super tough and all. Okay, well this is getting ridiculous. So how in the world is that super effective? Okay, Howard, I want you to survive on your next turn, because Lucario is not even trying to take that much of the whole damage on this Halusha. But it won't take a little proportion of damage. So we'll, you know what? How about we not go easy on it? Let's just try a Mega Kick. Okay, well this is how Halusha looks super tough and all. So we'll go give it a all and go using Ultra Ball for this. Okay, so let's see how we do. Okay, now it just broke free. So it just goes using Sword Dance. Okay, well let's try it again. And this time it don't go missing it. So come on, please shake more. Alright, I think that's it. So it just shook free and didn't break out of the Ultra Ball, and that is a snap. Okay, so wait a minute. So Howard want to go and learn liquidation? Oh, alright then. Alright, okay. So let's see, what can it go and get replaced? Alright, but you know what? Now we kinda like knew already what liquidation could do, because it's a liquidation we actually saw. What's the Pokemon name? I keep forgetting this tall, skinny, chill Pokemon. I keep forgetting his name. I think it was a Drizzle. Was it not Drizzle? I'm not sincerely sure. Yeah, my mind may be brain farted. I may not remember what water type Pokemon is called, what name it is from Sword and Shield. So this liquidation stays here for the summary. The user slam into the target using a full force blast of water. This may also lower the target defense stat. Okay, well we can see. Okay, now let's get rid of Acrobatic. Yeah, well technically that Howard, yeah, it's still a bird and water type, and it won't be learning Acrobatics anytime soon. But so now it's gonna be learning liquidation. So that's one of Howard's newest tactics that he'll go learn during an RPG. So this Lucia is a fighting and flying type, which is a wrestling Pokemon. So it says in the elegant finishing move performed by nimbly leaping around using its wings are polished in the forest where it was born and raised. Okay, well that may seem pretty strong though, but it's not gonna be another nickname. So it's just gonna be sent right next to the Pokédex, where we go ahead and fill the book charts on all of these Pokemon. So this Arcanine can't leave us alone. I'm trying to go to bed because this Arcanine can't leave. No! Can you leave us alone, Arcanine? Come on, I'm asking nicely. Please. Do not come after us. Please. Do not come after us. Go back whatever you're doing. Thank you. Okay, well these Arcanine can't chill with coming right after you. I mean, if only we had like the Rebels. I mean, we won't spot a witness to encounter old type Pokemon. I mean, let's hope it's in this game in Scarlet and Violet. I sincerely hope they have this in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, now what we got going on here? So it turns out that we're looking at here, these are Locusts and these are Arcanines everywhere. Alright, now let's get a move on. And wait a minute, so wait, hold on. So this is Ross, like, okay, well that's a new one. So we're detecting these two new Pokemon. So these guys are on level higher. So you know what, we can step up a little bit by, and we can catch one of these Pokemon. So these are the ones that's called the Fomantis. So I remember catching one of these Fomantis since I played the new one called Pokemon Sword and Sun and Moon, and the old school of Ultra Sun and Moon. So let's try out Low Kick. Let's hope we don't finish it off this time. Okay, so it goes using Sunny Day. Well, no, this is not a sunny day. It's already past midnight. I mean, don't get me started with that. Okay, so we just took out a half of proportion of its AP. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. So we can throw it with Ultra Ball now. So let's hope it counts for the Fomantis to not break out of the Ultra Ball. Alright, well that is a green snap. So Fomantis have been registered to our Ultra Ball, so each Pokemon get to experience more points to level up. So this one is a Circle Grass Pokemon. And it says here, Fomantis, I hate having, hold on, let me see the summary first. Okay, not that kind of summary. Okay, well, I can't see the rest of the summary. Okay, so, it says here, Fomantis, I hate having its nap interrupted. Its fires, all beings are using energy is gathered by bathing in the sun. Okay, so I can barely see the word because I just can't go and read the whole rest of the summary because I just go ahead and skip a little by. skipping to see whatever I wanted to go and to check to see what I wanted to do with the Mantis. Okay, well, you know what? Hold on. Did we not catch this Pokemon? No, I don't think so. But you know what? Yeah, let's catch this new Pokemon. So this next new Pokemon. So if we go and reveal, so this Pokemon is named Go-Go. All right, well let's go ahead and attack it. So let's hope we take it easy this time, and this time we go for low kick only. Okay, so we took it down half a portion of HP, and this Go-Go just wait a minute. So it records itself. I mean, what it had to do. Now let's not get carried away. Let's not attack it. Well, let's just keep carry our own win to the capture with Ultra Ball. Okay, so now that's 2 shake, and it just got out of the Ultra Ball that quick. Okay, now we want to make sure that it keep recoiling itself. So it's gonna keep recoiling in it, and I just sincerely hope it doesn't break out of the Ultra Ball. 1 shake, that's it. Okay, come on now. Stop recording yourself and let me capture you. Okay, so we're gonna go keep using Hyper Potion. I mean, Hyper Potion is all we got. So that go restore 131. And I can't see what that move is, but that looks kind of new actually. Alright, so we're gonna press B and keep throwing it with Ultra Ball. I mean, sure thing. Well, let's keep capturing it with Ultra Ball. Okay, we were this close to capturing it. Jeez, can you stop killing yourself with the recoil? I just want to catch you with Ultra Ball. It's gonna give you the right to hold still. Yeah, well, I've seen catching this Pokemon is gonna get a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. But you know what? We got 12 of the Premier Balls. Let's try one of those. Can you not break out of a Premier Ball? Okay, but it just continued to break out. So I can see it can gain a little bit of HP left. So it just gained a little proportion of HP. So let's go give HP to Lucario. So it's gonna keep on using Double Edge. And it's still gonna keep recording. Alright, so let's go use more Ultra Ball. Yeah, this one looks a little bit tough. So let's just have it keep recording itself. If it can record it all at once, doesn't really matter that much. But you know what? We're gonna try something else. So let's go keep using Great Ball. Okay, so can it not get out of the Great Ball? Okay, so it didn't break the Great Ball. All right, that's not bad. So we're looking at that here. We'll take a look for results. So Lucario did level up to 47. And there we go. So Go-Go has been registered to our Pokédex. So this is our Mount Pokemon. So it can accept the feeling of others by touching them with its horns. This is a species that has assisted people with their work since 5,000 years ago. Well, yeah, that's a long way the distance. I mean, that's the year where it go by. So we could just, well, yeah, well, like I said before, I don't, I don't want it to say over and over again what we gotta be doing, because we just had to keep on sending each Pokemon to the Pokédex to register. So that's a brand new species of Pokemon that we went into encounter. So what is this Pokemon? Oh yeah, so that's the lost ray we need to go capture. So let's go and capture it with, actually, you know what? Let's get the heal pole. Okay, well, why can we not go do the heal pole? That sucks. Okay, so we were unable to move. But then let's keep throwing it with Ultra Ball. Whatever Pokeball we go using, that had to be Ultra Ball. Okay, we were this close to capturing it. So just go using Roar. And it just take me back to this spot. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and collect some more stuff. So we got here is the Lumberry. And we'll pick up here. So we pick up here is Hyper Potion and Ultra Ball. So let's go over and let's go and give Lucario the Super Potion. So we won't bother somehow we just can't keep on wasting 20 cents on the Hyper Potion. Well, that would be embarrassing. So we got 9 of the Paralyzed Heal. So we'll give one to Lucario and pressing on B. So we're gonna start things off by capturing as many brand new species of Pokemon that we can manage around here. So let's go out and exploring a bit and pick it up here. So we got here the Hyper Potion. Okay, so can we find another Lost Ray somewhere? Let's hope. But I remember that we used to capture a Lost Ray a while back since Pokemon Legend Arceus. Well, I mean, those are one of my playthroughs I did back in the past, a few days ago. Okay, wait a minute. Now that's another Halusha. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a break with capturing the Pokemon for today. But you know what? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that is way super effective. So let's just make a run for it. Yeah, it felt like that we're gonna have to come back to this area later. Because actually, no one, hold on. So let me try to see if I can do one last time. One last time capturing this Lost Ray in case it's not gonna get away. So it's gonna be Math Provide all day. And we'll get the Super Potion. And we'll stick to using regular potions to get a little bit of HP. And let me try to just split that while I capture this. While I try my best luck to capture this Lost Ray. So let me see you back. Okay, now it turns out in the end because this Lost Ray just roared my Lucario, and I can't go ahead and capture a Lost Ray right now. But maybe next time. Maybe next time if we ever felt like we're lucky to get more stronger and reach above Infinity up to the level 50. Just so that, oh wait, hold on. So we pick up here the Citrus Berry. Okay, well that's a new berry that we witnessed to see what comes up. But basically that's more than enough that we can see around the place because we've been collecting a whole lot of items and all over the land of Petilil. But in this region, I mean, there's a lot more mystery to go around here. So I think we're gonna have to take a break with Pokemon training with each challenger right now. But it turns out that we got here is this Black Belt Master that wants a Pokemon battle. But you know what? Oh no, I mean, we're going to take a break with capturing Pokemon and battling trainers. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, we are going to keep on pushing our limit up through because turns out that we have a long way to reach. Because we spotted witness because there's going to be a lot of brand new Pokemon and a lot of Pokemon trainers to battle. So we're gonna keep on stepping along to the progress of training each and every one of our Pokemon and getting them stronger. And once we do that, so we'll keep on pushing our limits just to get through to the tackle on the next boss. That's gonna be coming up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like this series, if you want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified to when my news and awesome videos happen on your way. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care of you guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.